What is a rent grace period in a rental agreement? Have you ever wondered what happens if you miss your rent payment date? Well, let's talk about the rent grace period in a rental agreement. This is a specific time frame after the official rent due date. During this period, tenants can pay their rent without facing any late fees or penalties. It acts as a short buffer, usually lasting 3 to 5 days. This extra time allows tenants to make their payment without breaching the rental agreement or risking eviction. Now, why is this grace period important? It accommodates common delays that can happen with payments. For instance, bank processing times can vary, and sometimes paychecks arrive just after rent is due. A tenant might also face postal delays if they send a check through the mail. This grace period helps reduce stress for tenants who might struggle to pay rent exactly on the due date, especially if their pay cycles align with rent deadlines. From the landlord's perspective, this grace period can help avoid issues like bounced checks or failed payments. It gives tenants a brief window to ensure they have the necessary funds available. Additionally, it can cover special circumstances, such as holidays, weekends, or travel, when immediate rent payment might be difficult. Typically, the rent grace period is clearly defined in the rental agreement or lease. This clarity is essential for both the landlord and tenant. The length of the grace period can vary based on local laws and the landlord's preferences, but it usually falls between 3 to 5 days. In some states, there are minimum grace period requirements, while others allow landlords to set their own terms. Including a grace period clause in rental agreements helps set clear expectations about when late fees will apply. This can prevent disputes and misunderstandings between landlords and tenants. However, landlords need to balance offering this flexibility with the need for steady cash flow for property expenses, such as maintenance and mortgage payments. In essence, a rent grace period is a short, agreed-upon time after rent is due. It allows tenants to pay without penalties while providing landlords with a structured approach to managing payments. This arrangement benefits both parties by allowing for minor delays while keeping rental terms clear and enforceable.